Welcome to the Pumice Podcast, where we talk about everything but the profession. Today we're here with two. We're here with two. We're here with two guests. I don't even know their names, but
Damn, that's crazy. I
go
introduced
ahead.
myself to you
Introduce
earlier.
introduce yourselves.
Good.
I'm Gavin from Lund Media. This is my boy Shane. He's my videographer.
What's
Yeah.
up?
Y'all got any Instagrams you want to plug real fast?
Yeah, my Instagram. No, my Insta currently is Lund Media 11. We're probably going to switch that up to LS Media. Probably LS Media 11 here soon. Because we just now started working together, so see how it goes.
Yeah, hopefully it goes well.
So how long you been doing pictures and stuff?
Man,
I only say this because every new person that I follow, in the car community,
Mhm.
they're following you.
Attached to
Huh?
actually,
Yeah, this fool know everybody, ain't it?
damn. No, dude, I do got a good social network out here. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I've probably been taking photos for ballpark of around 2 to 2.5 years, somewhere in that ballpark. I started out with a real cheap little camera that I actually bought off of somebody that we were hanging out with at some point. It took clear pictures. That's all that I needed. It got me to learn the angles and everything like that, learn how to edit, and then I went and balled out, and I got like a $5,000 camera. We're
Yeah,
rocking
you
it.
got the gimbal and everything.
Yeah. I'm running a gimbal. Well, whenever we're running videos, I'm running a gimbal with a detached screen, so I can actually see.
So how'd you get into it? Was it always you're calling, you just ain't had
Calling.
the means to get into it for real?
So I've been taking photos on my phone for every car guy take photos on their phone. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I've always really with it, and then eventually it was like I saw someone I was around with their camera. I was like, yo, let me buy this off you. I swear to God, I bought it for $80 and a snapback hat.
Mhm.
And it was actually, matter of fact, it was a hat I was wearing that day. I was like, I'll give you $80 in this hat because you said you liked it, and because it was like, it's $80. What am I gonna lose?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Nice
it turned out
outside.
good, and then we kind of just ball rolled from there, man. And it's been going pretty good so far. I started out purely shooting cars.
Mm.
Purely, I'm a real big car guy, or now truck guy, right? I own a truck, but started out doing that type of stuff, and then I had actually messaged Undecided. Shout out to them. And messaged Undecided, started kind of working there for a little bit. And then they opened up a new club called Miyagi out here in Graph. And I started shooting over there for them. So now I can basically anything you need a picture of, I can take.
Yeah.
People, cars. I mean, I've done people's pets and anything you want, I can do, which is kind of dope.
You
So Martin, he does OnlyFans, and
Hey,
he was looking.
Bro, if I get a
for
good enough
photographer,
cut, if I get a good enough, which one of y'all's Martin, right?
This-
Yeah.
I wasn't going public.
Over here, you know.
I wasn't
I mean,
going public.
The way you've been working that mic says different. I'm
Yeah,
just
bro.
saying. I'm just saying,
Y'all ain't
bro.
see it on the camera, but this been over here. This man's been over here doing this for about 30 minutes while we waited for Kai to get
Facts,
here,
bro.
bro.
Y'all ever seen that Riley Reid clip?
Yo.
But the question I had, do you film videos as well,
So
or
I started to try and kind of get into some videos, right? I got a hold of a gimbal. I got a real good deal on a gimbal, and I was like, what's the worst that can happen? I'm not bad at taking videos. I'm not good at editing them yet, right? So I kind of sort of stepped away from videos a little bit, because I just didn't want to go through the effort to learn how to edit them. And then I think it was yesterday. Homie here was saying that he wants to get into videos, and I was like, that solves my problem, because I've been good at pictures for a minute now. I got someone that do videos for me, so I ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Yeah, when we first started this podcast, we were trying to edit the videos ourselves.
Yeah.
Cruz was working long nights for that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
terrible.
short-lived for sure.
Hey, I'm gonna start sending y'all my clips. All right.
But keep in mind that when we was trying to edit, it was an hour long video. So
Yeah, hour 30.
that was crazy.
Well,
But-
I'm going like multiple clips, not just like one single roll.
Yeah.
And I don't know how that differs on actually editing, because like I said, I'm not a video editor, right? But man, that shit, because I tried to do a video. I had this clip in my boy's car. Johnson actually, his red Focus, where he was playing what was it, The Grinch by Trippie Redd?
Yeah.
Life is like and you could hear it like bumping in his car, and then I wanted it to switch over to a new clip and then switch to the actual song. I could not figure that for the life of me.
Yeah, that's just.
So I think it was probably about right there where I was like, all this, I'm not doing this no more.
Yeah.
This is like,
That was another, like, you're a car guy. Have you thought about like rollers? And
for videos, I actually haven't gotten the chance to do video rollers yet, but I've done a lot of photo rollers.
might be easy with a truck too.
The freaking-
you know?
Yeah, I mean, well, especially he's got a truck now too.
Yeah.
I've got a whole harness rig set up that hooks me into the back of the car or truck or whatever I'm shooting in. I just, man, I feel like this last car season was dead, bro.
Absolutely.
It was
like,
absolute trash. There was a couple meets that were far as hell, and I was like, I'm not driving 2 hours to go hang out for 3. Like, all that.
I mean, we did that.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
Yeah.
Like, I went to
We had
late,
a good
you know,
time.
late night, the one they have in the parking garage.
Yeah.
It's like a 4 level parking garage. I've
Yeah,
been
that's
there,
the first one. Like me and Vasquez went.
Yeah,
to,
I've
like,
been
the
there
very first one.
twice, and it was dope. Yeah, it was dope as hell. One of the times I had my golf there, I ended up parked.
Did
up
I see
next
you
to-
there? Actually, that time.
I don't know actually. I ended up on the top floor, parked next to like Audi R8s and a 05 Golf, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing up here.
It's like, how did I
But
get
apparently they
Yeah.
thought my was clean. They ended up coming up to me, and because my car, you knew, popped and banged real loud.
Yeah.
And so anytime I'd hear somebody revving, I was like, my turn, and I cranked that up and rev it to the moon. Sound like guns going off. Eventually, after about the 4th or 5th time, I had a worker come up to me and be like, "Yo, you gotta stop that, or we gonna kick you out." I'm like, "Man, why?"
Like really?
Yeah, I was like,
Like,
"Why?" It's like, "Bro, it's a car meet," and he goes, "Oh, the hotel." And I looked it up, bro, mile away. Swear to God, a mile away, a hotel was complaining about my because they thought someone was shooting a gun,
Bro.
Uh,
So I think it was that that car meet that I went to, and I pulled up, and everybody's heads was turning because I'm like one of the only American, like outside of
Yeah.
really modified
Yeah.
Chargers.
Only
yeah.
the-
Once you leave post,
Yeah.
like you drive an American vehicle, everybody's turning your head. Like
Bro,
even,
just that loud, bro. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
even
my F-150 be snapping necks.
even for my F-150, there's not a loud exhaust on it. I got rock lights under it, and it's on a leveling kit. That's it.
Mhm.
We're driving it last night, bro. Turn a corner, a bunch of German people outside. Everybody, every single person,
Yeah.
like they ain't never seen a truck before.
Like American muscle or American cars is like it's different. It's different for them. A lot
Yeah.
different. So they're like, oh, let me take a look at this.
But I
Might-
will say the weird thing
Might be
about
the only time I get to see it.
I will say the weird thing about the culture out here is when I first got out here, you see Porsches everywhere, and I was snapping my necks
Mhm.
every single time I saw a Porsche because where I'm from, you don't see them. I'm from BFE, Illinois, bro.
Mhm.
And bumfuck Egypt, right, middle of nowhere.
It's it's a southern term.
yeah. I'm from out like I think my town population is like 400.
God damn.
Yeah, it's small.
So everybody knows everybody.
I knew every face in there, and as soon as a new person came into town, you knew it because you didn't know who the they were.
I could not imagine living somewhere like that.
Dude, it was nice. It was nice as because, like, I mean, I'm sure y'all came from probably like some big ass city, so no.
Not a big city, but like
Well, but like
pretty-
nothing like that. You know what I mean?
not
A couple thousand at least. You know. Yeah, but
How you go from what you had before to this big ass truck? Because I pull up, see 2 big ass trucks sitting in the parking lot. What the is going on here?
you want to go first on that one?
Honestly, so a lot of people, I have a background in driving larger vehicles.
Mhm.
Like even for our occupation, they give me licenses for vehicles that are 10, 15 times the
Bro,
size of that
buses
big
and
truck.
shit. He's got a bus license.
So like driving, whipping that out here, like you really get a handle on how to handle larger vehicles.
Yeah.
So like going from my 2003 BMW 318i to a pickup truck was literally nothing. But like for other people, it could be very intimidating.
You're saying how you go from your car to that. It's like what made you buy that truck?
Honestly, between him having one, I've wanted one for so long. I had one before I joined, and just got tired of waiting to get back to the States to start life plans,
Yeah.
My was purely impulse. I'm gonna be so real, bro. I'm gonna be so real. I was driving that Golf around, and y'all know the orange car wash over by the roundabout in Graph.
Yeah.
Mm.
I literally went to go wash my car there, and Ramstein Auto is right next to him.
Mm.
I've got a pretty good relationship with them because I'm the one that started. I don't know if you've seen like some of the cars around here with like boosted across their windshield.
Yeah.
I'm the one that started that, and I had planned. I think it was like 2 meets there. I ran through the Ramstein and Vilsic, so I knew the manager there. I ended up just seeing my truck parked in like the back, like literally the farthest car parked back. You could barely see it. And I was like, man, I always like those trucks. Let me go look at it. I didn't see a window sticker or nothing. Some salesman came out and was like, oh, like, are you interested? I'm like, depends on the price. I was thinking like 20, 30 max, right? He came out with 45. I said, pulled him down to 40. Purely bought it because I went to go wash my car. And I thought it looked cool. So,
That's nice.
yeah, here we are, bro. Here we are.
With the big ass truck.
Yeah.
When I was in Drum, I almost pulled trig on buying a freaking Ford Raptor.
Mm.
You should have, low key.
Dude.
You should have.
I was like,
The Raptors are so nice.
I was like this close to. I went to because I got on what you call that, Facebook Marketplace. And the
Bro.
dude, I think he was letting it go for like
it's an addiction.
a smooth 18.
What year?
You
It wasn't one of the New Years. It was like
Okay. I thought you were about to say like 2018 or something. I was about to be
No,
pissed.
it was like a 2015 probably.
even then they were
Yeah,
still
it was
fucking-
pretty nice, bro.
What the hell, bro? Mine's a 2020. I
Rob.
paid 40 for a 2020
Yeah.
Lariat. It's not the worst deal I've seen on them, but it's bro. Buying American cars out here is horrible.
Yeah,
Facts.
Absolutely.
buying American parts out here is terrible.
Facts.
Because
I've never had a
before I
problem.
got here, I had all these big plans. Like, all right, I'm finna get my charger looking right. Got out here, seen the import cost,
Man, what are you trying to get? I might be able
like
to hook
wide
you
body,
up. A wide body? I might know
wide
somebody.
body rims. All,
I might know somebody.
let me know, man.
Bro, JDM shop. Believe it or not, because I've
Did
spent
you go?
probably-
Yeah,
I've probably spent like
Look,
10.
you didn't take Piero.
You got a bad experience with him or what?
No, I just go in there a little bit and leave usually. I haven't
It's a
ordered anything
dope
from
shop. Have you ever been there?
No,
It's
Bro,
small,
it is a
they can order
dope
whatever the
shop.
fuck you want.
Yeah.
It is a dope shop. They've got because he's also got I think like 2 or 3 drift cars. He's got a right hand drive, super clean S15. Bunch of really cool cars up in there.
I'm pretty sure you had one because you remember when I was talking about the tennis shit? And it was like an all blocked out GTR.
No.
What was I with Chicken? I might have been with Chicken.
yeah, that was.
Yeah, probably.
Little separate note. I just realized me and you got the same Apple Watch band. What'd you buy that?
Amazon?
So did I. So did I.
Great month.
Yeah, no, JDM shop because I mean, due to their name, you'd think they'd only order JDM ship. Well, granted, I've also probably spent anywhere between 10 to 50 grand in there, and I don't know if they do it for everybody, but damn near anything I send them, they will order for me.
Yeah.
And I've never had a single problem. They take VAT forms, which is awesome.
Mhm.
Trust me, that saved me some money. And they're homies, bro. Like, dude, if you gotta buy tires, buy it through them.
No,
I'm telling you
No.
right now,
I got a tire guy. I got a
Let's-
tire guy.
Unreliable ass.
let me let me cook here, right? So my Golf to put just like regular all seasons on, I think it was like under $300 for a set of 4.
Dang, my
That's
I think
crazy.
it might have been $350 to mount, balance, and get rid of the old tires.
might have got me beat.
Yeah,
How's
I'm
my
telling
tire?
you,
No,
the
it was
mount
two. It was
balance
two.
and- yeah,
It was $280 for 4 tires, and it's like it's
And they
just
were all season tires.
nothing special, bro. But another set of wheels that I had planned to put on my Subaru before I grenaded that. They're known for blowing up. Yeah, dude, I
Yeah.
spun a rod. I was redlining the piss out of it, but
Drove that you stole it
yeah,
every
but
day of the week.
I think I bought a set of like track rated tires, like sticky ass tires, for $400. They are, yeah, they're.
Semi-slick?
Hey Solomon, if you hear this, I'm sorry, brother.
I'm telling you,
You gotta go.
Bro, I'm telling you, they are the way to go. When you're like, well, for my truck now, I gotta probably find somewhere else because ain't nobody out here even sell 35s. So if I gotta buy 33s, it's not gonna be from them. But any car tire that I gotta buy comes from them. Like my wife's Audi A3, bro, little hatchback, beater daily driver.
Mhm.
I'm gonna buy my tires from them, bro. It's cheap as hell, and the shop that they have put the tires on is literally like a block away.
Yeah, all that shit's like within 30 minutes.
Yep, Solomon, he's got to go because my tire guy. I mean, I got all 4 what winter tires on right now.
Mhm.
It was for like
250.
yeah, like 250 around there. But I had to take him. I had to drive damn near to be Munich, put him in the car, bring it back here, get him.
Should have hit me up, bro. They
I
literally
was doing
they
something.
ride on the outside of Hamburg, dude. It's a 30-minute drive from here.
It's not even. It's
But
It's
honestly,
a 30-minute drive from here. I can't
If
tell
you
you
were
how
to
many
cook,
times
you
I've
could
driven.
get there.
To be fair,
20
he
minutes.
did give me like so. I referred a handful of people to him, and they bought
I ain't
tires.
even got to do that.
And then the set of tires I got on the car now, they were free. So
That's what's up. Real so if any of y'all finna hit JDM shop for tires or anything else, throw my name out there,
hmm
please. You gonna help me out, and you might help
What you
yourself
got?
out. You might get a better deal. I don't know.
So, what made you like? Did you start run media before coming to Germany, or like?
No, I actually started out here. I started taking photos out here. I never had like an Instagram purely for my photos.
Right.
I started getting into the photos, and I can't remember who it was, man. But somebody was like, "Yo, you should start an Instagram page." And now my Insta that I've had, like my main Insta that I've had for years, my photography page is damn near to the same following, which is like a couple hundred. Not nothing crazy, but I mean, yeah, I started out here, man, and camera is expensive. Let's be real. Camera shit's extremely expensive, dude. One of my lenses, I think I paid like $1,300 for that. It is, but it is such a good lens.
I thought I was doing something because that little camera right there.
Oh, I got
That shit was like-
I got the A7 Mark III.
I don't even know what that
So
is.
yours is the Sony Alpha. Mine's the Sony Alpha
No, that's the-
7
This
Mark
is like
III.
DJI.
That's the
He's-
DJ.
he's talking
DJI.
about
No,
the-
the camera.
No, not the camera.
That's what I'm talking about.
The gimbal. I'm talking about the gimbal.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the Osmos Pocket 3. I really
Yeah.
thought about that because bro, those videos are so
sent you?
clean on there.
That It was clean, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was like a smooth 600.
Yeah, it's about 600. I ain't gonna lie though. I saw your video on that, or I didn't even have to see your video on it. I saw I think a picture of you holding it,
Mhm.
and I was like, I'm about to steal that. Like I'm about to
Yeah,
snag that. Like, let me
Yeah.
borrow that real quick.
Yeah, low key.
because we be using like in the gym. We be using for damn near anything. It takes big,
Mhm.
like real good pictures.
Well,
and all.
it's tiny, dude. It's
Yeah.
it's so small.
Low key over the past like I don't know like 4 or 5 months, every like seems like every other day I've been getting an ad on TikTok or Instagram, you know, whatever. Just like, hey man, look at the videos it shoots, and I'm like, damn,
Bro,
that
tell you
that
to pull a trick, bro. That's all
I'm
it
like-
is. It's the
I'm like-
universe speaking to you.
it's like
That's like me with the.
I want it so
fucking
bad,
cat
but at the
cam,
same time, I'm like, am I
It is.
really gonna use it enough?
Oh, you talking about the
But with,
360? Yeah.
With hopping in under One Media, I think I'm gonna pick one up just to use that to start. So
Bro, you got to. It's
I
the
would be so
universe
real
talking
to
to you.
start.
telling
I
you to
would
pull
just
trigger.
run it off of a camera. To be honest, well, for one, you're gonna look like an absolute goober walking around a club holding that.
That.
Yeah. Because I mean,
I don't
if-
give a damn about none of
I'm
that.
saying
I'm
if-
gonna hold that bitch like.
if you know, I'm saying if you know as a media guy for that club, and they're like, so he's shooting videos on this little, you know,
Mhm.
I mean, it might turn out good, yeah, but also like, I don't know. As weird as it sounds, you gotta. If you look professional, people think you are professional, and it gets you more follows, even if you
Yeah.
are professional. You know what I mean? But like, if you look like you don't know what you're doing, or like your equipment doesn't look, because not everybody knows cameras. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So if someone looks at an Osmos, right, they're not gonna really think, oh, that's a legit film camera, even though it is.
They're like, that's a little
That is
pocket
true.
rocket
That is
boy.
true.
Yo, facts.
Because people they don't know cameras, but if they see you carrying around like a whole setup, thing like, oh, he probably official.
Bro, I
Doing
can't
it
tell
for
you
real.
how many times, even like Viden, right? When I saw y'all, I can't tell you how many times people would just like see me in a crowd and they'd like tap me on the back. Can you take a picture of my friends and me? I was like, yeah. And then they walk me to the other end of the fucking club to take their photo.
facts.
I'm like,
That's
I was
why I
all the
just
way
signed up
over
for
here.
office.
It's like if you waited 5 minutes, I was gonna be back. But no, now I got to go back over here to
Yeah.
get my content.
At that point, you might as well just tell them like, hey, anybody wants a picture? Like, come over here. I'm
Well, you'd
right here.
think, but
You try, but at the same time, everything that's going on in the club is
Oh yeah, get lost in the sauce.
There's-
also to
no-
be real.
Yeah.
To me personally, especially like with club shoots or just honestly any photo shoot in general, the best photos you get are the photos that nobody knows you're taking.
Yeah.
So
Kinda
that's
hard
why
with that
like
big ass camera.
what I'm saying is like if I'm standing away, that big ass lens that I had over in Viden,
Mm.
that thing zooms in hella far. So if I'm zoomed way in on a person that doesn't even know I'm holding a camera, it turns out really good. So if you ever saw any of my photos from there, that's where that came from. Like a lot of people didn't know I was taking the photo. They were kind of just being themselves, hanging out, doing their thing. And that's where you get people the best, because most of the time if you get someone like doing some normal you can be like, damn, that's a dope photo. But if you get someone being like, it's gonna look weird as hell, like smiling with a thumbs up, bro, it's gonna look weird as
Are you talking about me?
yeah.
Because
No, I didn't even know you did
the
that.
last time he took pictures of us, I was like,
Were you really? Nah, hold up, let me look. There ain't no way.
so.
It was either you or me that took the picture.
So my next question is like, when you take pictures of people, like when people come up to you and be like, "Yo, can you take our picture?" What woo? How often do they get back to you asking for the picture?
Honestly, probably like 2 times out of 10.
Damn.
Bro.
So you just got all these random ass pictures.
I've got business cards with a QR code that goes straight to my Instagram, and I can't tell you how many people I'll be like, all you got to do is DM me a picture of yourself so I know who to look for when I'm editing, and send it your way. It's free. That's all you got to do. How many people don't do that, or how many people follow me and don't take the picture and be like, "Where's our photos?" I'm like, "Who the are you?" Like, I can't tell you how many people have been like, "Oh, I'm this person," and send me I was like, "Bro, I'm going off of what your clothes look like that night. I'm not looking at I'm not looking through 3,000 photos for a damn face. This is ridiculous."
So, what's the hardest part about like being in the photography industry or whatever?
Like club shooting, or like
in a whole
in general?
Yeah.
I would say probably the most difficult like the most difficult thing to learn, I would say, would be editing. It, like, once you know how to do it, it's not hard. Like I can edit a photo hella fast now. It's not hard. It's not a big deal. But like getting to that point was tough. And I ain't gonna lie, I was that dude that was running presets, bro. So all I had to do was click, and if that looked good, that's what I left it at.
Yeah.
But
That's still me now.
yeah, well, and it's not. They're not all bad, bro. Because it got me pretty far. But learning how to edit is kind of tough. The best way that I found, bro, is literally to grab a hold of the exposure or the contrast or the shadows or whatever, and just slide the bar right, slide the bar left, and find where I thought was best. Get it all edited, and then do it again. You know what I mean? To like slide through and like make my little tweaks. If we're talking like club shooting, bro, the lights are so hard because it makes my camera not want to focus. And getting or people walking in front of you or some like that makes me livid. It's like, yeah, there's no way in hell you're standing 2 foot from me and don't realize that I've got a fat ass camera held out in front of my face. Like, there's no way you don't see it, especially like if we're in a dark place. I got a black camera, I get it, but my lens is white. It's white, bro. It's
this goddamn long.
I can
yeah,
attest
that probably this big. Like, there's no way you don't see.
when we was in Oktoberfest, we were trying to like film our little like street interviews and stuff. You don't know how many people just walk right in front of the camera.
Well, some people,
We got this. Did we have the phone?
I thought it was a phone.
Yeah, we had the phone. But
even
still,
then, who you gonna see just standing in between 2 people? Like, hey, so
well, also,
many people
I
would
guess
just walk right.
in I wouldn't say a hectic environment because it's not really that crazy, but in like an environment like that, you're more of like worried about what you're doing. So I try not to get actually pissed at people, but once it happens so many damn times, it's hard not to. You know what I mean?
Just go straight comp motherfucker.
So they were doing an interview. In my job, it was like me and Vasquez. We were tasked with keeping people from in front of the camera. And some dude tried to like force his way through. Like he couldn't go like take 2 steps to go around because we're not that far. It's probably like the cameraman,
like low key
folks right here.
Yeah.
So the dude was trying to force his way through, and I like pushed him back. He dropped his phone, and it was like a whole thing. But he should have just went around. So
Also, bro, I'm gonna be so real. I feel like Germans are so rude.
they are.
Like I'm gonna be completely real. I am married to a German woman. I hate Germans. I'm so like my wife and her little family love them to death, bro. But like other Germans, I've got a couple of like friends, but like if I was to see an American out and about, talking to you is gonna be way easier than trying to talk to a German. 1, language barrier, and 2, they're just rude as.
Especially when it comes to cars. Like
You know how
Like,
how
I
many
wouldn't
times
say
I've been brake checked because my
obnoxious.
headlights,
Oh my
Facts,
god,
dude.
bro.
bro. I've got LED headlights in that thing. Don't get me wrong, they're bright. All right, I'll give
But
you
half
that.
of the BMWs driving around this bitch are blinding.
Well, so the things that get me is I'm taller, right? So I'm higher up, I'm leveled, so my truck's like tilted upwards, or not tilted upwards, but like going from stock height is like, we're
Yeah.
nosediving to we're flat. And now
Shit right in your eyes.
my low beams are pointed at the top of street signs.
Yeah.
So so I don't mind when people bright me, but when I bright you back, which is quite obvious that this got brighter, and then you decide to bright me again, I'm gonna swerve at you. I'm done. Like,
Big ass truck.
You know how many let's be so real, and this is a hypothetical situation for anybody listening or watching, bro. I'll bright someone, they'll bright me back. I'll bright them again, they'll do it again, and
Watch out, bitch!
I'll stay in I stay in the lane. I stay in my lane, but it scares the out of them every time because I'm big as
I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah, facts.
I never thought about that. Let me just.
bro, because it's
scared
like, well, now I mean I've got my son in the back, so I don't do that no more. But
Used
like,
to.
yeah, back in the day when I was alone, like,
Hypothetically, in Mexico, I was driving some little, I don't know, I think it was a Mini Cooper.
Mhm.
They were doing 75 and 100. And I'm like, okay, I understand my lights are bright and they're in your windshield or your back window. I'm gonna pass you. Brake checks the out of me. And I'm like,
Really?
here's my brights. It's obviously significantly brighter. Like, I can go from seeing your shadows in the car to seeing what your hair color is.
The back
nah,
of
dude,
your head is
I can
like-
see a pimple
It's
on
like
your
what you-
forehead, and you looking
and-
behind. Like, I'm looking at the back of your head, I can see a pimple on your forehead, dog. Like,
So I flash him again, and he brake checks me again, and I'm put my turn signal on, and he brake checks me hard. I'm like swerving the other lane, and he chose to take off again. I start coming back in the lane too early. He goes off into the grass. Hypothetically, right in Mexico, he goes off in the grass. And the turn was literally like directly after that, and I was like, I'm gonna just keep going for a little bit and turn around and come back because I definitely pissed some people off.
Hypothetically,
I've
yeah,
really
yeah.
thought about rear-ending some people. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've really thought about just getting an insurance claim because it gets my rock chips all fixed. Like,
Fuck.
but people, bro.
I've been there, bro. Like, you do some absolutely stupid, and then you be like, all right, I'm just going past this. The light turned red. Y'all both have the light. Now you just sitting there like,
you just sitting here looking at the bottom of your steering wheel, just. Oh,
You're like, don't. You're like,
and I hate that.
Hey, it's time to go home.
I
look
hate
at
that
me.
we can't have tents out here because before I could just hide behind the tent, but now
Oh,
it's a goddamn fishbowl. So I'm like,
yeah. I think that's when.
You do it to Germans, bro. They'll pull up to the light next to you.
they'll look right
Yeah,
in
in
the car,
fact,
like, "Dad." Like I remember
doing,
one time this lady was looking so hard, bro. I smell her breath.
To be real, I stopped
promise.
giving a single bro. I'll stare back. Like they'll turn and they'll be like this, like because they're all pissed off at me. I'll just sit here and like what? Like if you really want to do it, we can throw them
In the-
right
in
here.
the-
It's okay. Like
In the car, it was a little different because like you could see back, but
Mhm.
now being higher up, they pull up next to you. They're looking at the side of your door. So
You should be disrespectful and goddamn roll down your window. Just
no, I'm gonna be so
Something
real,
like
that.
dude.
Do it down there.
I legitimately be like, so like he was saying, they be looking at like they look at your door, bro. They can probably see like your hat. That's about it. I be sitting up. Like,
What you doing down
what,
there?
bitch? Like I had a time. His instance reminded me of a time, bro. I had to call the cops on this lady. I had my wife, who was pregnant at the time. We were in the car. We were going to get dinner, and I come up on the backside of this car, going through Tonsflick. It's right outside of. It's on the way to Graf, going through like right past Fryhoon.
Mhm.
And she's driving slow as. So I kind of get up on her ass because I can't pass yet, and I'm like, go. And she starts hitting on her brakes, and I flash her a couple times and be like, these are my brights. Like, I promise I'm not brighting you. Like, I know they're bright. I'm sorry, but like, because at first I feel empathetical. I'm
yeah,
like,
low-key,
my
low-key,
fault,
you
bro.
feel
Like,
bad while you're
I
doing
feel
it.
bad, but then you start doing some stupid and it's like, I will run you off the road. Like, I don't think you understand that my truck can take a hit way harder than yours can. And bro, she brake checked the out of me. She's sitting here throwing her phone up in the window. Like, let's be real. Move your head away from this mirror, tilt your head or whatever, get your eyes out of the mirrors. You're fine. I've driven in front of my truck. It's not that bad. But she brake checks me. multiple times, and then I turned my rock lights off to go around her, so you can't really pick me out too easily. We had a picture of her license plate, and she was like holding her phone out the window as I went by. So I called the cops, and I was like, "There's a person driving on their phone erratically, and hitting their brake checking me with my pregnant wife in the car." It's like, I drive a truck, I'm taller, so I understand my headlights are bright, but like that's not okay. I was beating her ass to the punch because if she called the cops on me, I was already gonna have a report open. So I was gonna be like, "Man, I called on her. What do you mean?" So I was saving my own ass there.
Hell yeah. You got to.
Bro, that was They were
Especially
like,
dealing
we're
with these
gonna. They
goddamn
were like,
cameras.
we're gonna send someone out to look for her. It was like, thanks.
Especially driving out here is like, as an American, I'm not gonna say it's 100% positive, but it definitely feels like you're targeted by Polizei
Bro,
consistently.
100%.
They see that plate.
Consistently.
100%.
Not even that. Like for you, him, and me, and well, that's a little different. you drive a German car, so it's not that easy. But the second they see an American vehicle, they're like, that pull them over.
Bro, when I first got my car out here,
Bro.
like within the first month, I was probably stopped like 4 or 5 times.
I get pulled
I
over.
was like, God damn.
I get pulled over all the time leaving the club or the bars because like I said, I work there, right? So obviously I'm not drinking. I'm driving myself home, or my wife driving me because I've been drinking, you know. But man, I can't tell you how many times I've been driving home, and I saw one flip around, bro. They didn't even have their lights on yet. I pulled over, so I knew they were coming for me, and I was like, "Be real with me here. Is it because I'm American?" He's like, "Oh no, no, no." The next dude that pulled me over, literally like the next weekend, I was like, "Let's be real. Is it because I'm American?" He goes, "Yeah." I was like, "At least you're honest, bro." Like, it's like everybody else lying to me because I know dude. There's no way in hell because I didn't do anything wrong, and you're making a random DUI checkpoint.
Yeah.
Like we're in the middle of nowhere. Why the would I be drunk?
Like
You know what I'm
I
saying?
remember I was cruising down the road. I was behind the car. Right? Keep in mind, I was behind the car. Just cruising, listening to music. And then I see him off on the side of the road. I'm like, all right, that fool's just kicking it, whatever. Like 100 feet later, he swerves in front of me, pulls me over. I'm like, dude,
In front of you,
yeah.
I ain't never had that happen, bro.
Yeah.
It's like they'll get behind you and then they'll speed in front of you and then turn on the backlight saying like pull over.
It could
they
be
pull over
well
in
because
front of
no,
you.
that's a front light too. There's a good chance you didn't see that because
No, I seen it because I seen him on the side of the road, so I was like making sure he wasn't about to like pull me over. But he got behind me and then sped in front of me and then pulled me over like that.
Probably thought you were gonna run. To be honest,
I was like, what?
yeah, he probably thought you might run.
that's a stereotype. You should have sued his ass.
Or am I tripping, or does the police side never have like sirens? It's always just a sign saying stop.
They got sirens. They just never use
I've
them.
never heard of.
I've
They don't
only
use
only
them.
ever been pulled over with the stop pull
Yeah,
over,
I used to
and
be
then
kids.
after
Bro,
I pull
I-
over, then they turn the blue lights on. But
When I first got out here, I didn't know they had that, and I drove for like probably 6 blocks with them with their lights on. And when I finally noticed it, I pulled over and I was like, I didn't even see that. And he was like, "Yeah, we were behind you with that on for a minute." So you should have
yeah,
just like
fuck
flipped
off,
your
obviously.
actual lights on, and I'd have been like, "Oh, shit, I'm getting pulled over." Like,
Because who's going?
and it's not. I wasn't doing nothing, dude. I was going through Vilsic. I was running like 40 kilometers an hour, so I'm not running. Like, if I
Yeah.
was running, I would have hauled ass. I'd have been gone.
And I'm not like, I don't really use the mirrors because I gotta get over. I'm gonna speed up, do a little quick look, and then get over. But I'm not looking for no words in my mirrors. I'm looking for the lights.
yeah,
If they don't got the lights on, I'm not pulling over.
so there was one night I was over at Miyagi's with him working, and I go to leave, right. So they have that parking lot. They have that like little road that goes around all those little car dealerships backed up to the main road, and then they have that short one that's on the main road. So I'm turning from the short one onto the main road, and they come from the other side turning down. I take that right, and I look down in between the buildings. I see them flying. And I'm like, he's about to pull my ass over. So I'm like,
Bro, he wasn't even in the truck. He
So
was
I
in.
get
He
around
was
the
in like a
roundabout,
Honda.
right
Like,
around the curve into coming into gate, what is it, 6? And then flying, blue lights on, everything. Just around the corner. And I'm like, all right. He's like, have you been drinking tonight? I said, no. He's like, can I see your warning triangles and safety vest?
What?
Sure, I guess.
they don't do that to you,
No, that's never happened.
They-
bro.
That's
You know,
never
every
happened.
single time I've been
Every
pulled over,
single
they've
time.
asked for to see the first aid kit, warning triangles, and safety vest.
When you get out to show it to them, then they're like,
Yeah,
you below?
that's their most like that's a tactic to get you out of the car in a sense.
They've never did that.
They'll
It's
just-
like, have you been drinking? No. Can we breathalyze you? I guess.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
true
always
with
what they
you,
ask
yeah.
me. Have you been drinking? I'm like, nah. Like, you sure? Yeah.
You sure?
I'm pretty-
Damn.
I'm pretty
I ain't never
fucking
had a
sure.
single one of them.
They never had.
They stereotyping your ass. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
They're like, are you sure? And they're like, yeah, dude, I ain't been drinking.
I
Like,
know.
all right,
I
get out.
I accidentally did. Like,
Yeah, the few times that's how they get you out of the car. Bro.
This bro, I don't know how we made it home this night, right? So
From Biden?
yeah. Oh my god, I don't know how the we made it home, but we was inviting.
Is this a hypothetical
Yeah,
situation?
hypothetically speaking, right? So
I know where this is going,
Had
bro.
a few Jack and Cokes.
the
Bro, those hypothetically handy.
yeah, possibly had a few.
we yeah, you know, we're probably hypothetically speaking, we were probably drinking out there. I don't know. I can't really remember. But anyways,
about 2 a.m.
we got in the car and we was on our way back to over here. 2 seconds down the road, 2 seconds after being in the car, getting on our way, we get pulled over. We're like, oh, because
Yikes.
he may or may have not been partaking in some Henny and Cokes, right? So they pull us over and then so somebody was driving
Yeah.
and we get pulled over and they're like, all right, boom, have you been drinking? Hell no. Everybody in the car is like, lying. Do is lying. So goddamn, they make them blow into the thing like the first three.
They actually went back to the car, and someone else in the car was like, "Yo, stick your tongue to the
That's
breathalyzer,
right.
and it won't work." And so they come back. And this
Like the first
doesn't
three
even
blows.
blow. He just
Sitting there.
I'm like, no, that's not like that's
I'm
not.
like,
That's
oh
not
my
what that
God,
person
bro.
does.
Directions probably weren't clear,
We're
bro.
cooked. And they're like, are you blowing into the machine? And he's like, yeah.
They're like, you're literally not blowing. Not reading nothing.
It's not reading. So eventually he actually like does the test and it comes back, was it 00?
Yeah.
Across the board, buddy boy.
How the does that work?
Yeah. He stalled long enough for his ass to get sober.
I'm pretty sure they just let his ass skate
Realistically,
by.
y'all thought it was 10 minutes. Y'all been there for 4 hours. Like,
Fuck. I'm in the back seat like, God damn, bro.
I remember.
Bro, how we getting back?
that's what you were.
one of-
He said, "My
these,
boy getting a DUI. How am I getting home?" Like,
one of the Polzai, she was actually very good looking. And
bro, they be having some fine bitches out here.
she come to the passenger, the cop rolled down the window. She's like, "Hey, what's your name or something?" I'm like, "Nah." One of our boys
Bro,
about to
listen.
get DUI. And
Listen,
the other
bro.
one's game.
The other one's
Distraction,
spitting
bro.
game
It's
at the
distraction. It's distraction. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Promise.
They had one time they pulled me over, or they pulled my wife over because I had been drinking, maybe like 2 drinks, nothing crazy, but I don't around with DUI. So my
Yeah,
wife
dude,
was
I'd be
driving
scared.
home. My wife was driving home, bro, and she was like 9 months pregnant, and it's like very obvious, dude. If you looked inside the truck, her like she had a big old belly, and they
Don't tell me they had the audacity to ask her.
"Oh,
Have
I'm
you been
getting
drinking?
bro. Have you been drinking?"
Are you?
And she goes, "No, I'm 9 months pregnant, or 8 months, whatever it was at the time, right?" And they were like, "Would you be willing to do a breathalyzer?" And she goes, "I'm pregnant." And they go, "Would you still be able to do it?" And I'm standing here because I was getting my triangles, and I'm standing here like, "Are you for real?" Like, I'm like in disbelief over here. And she was like, "I guess." Came up, Blue Zero's like, "No, why would a pregnant lady be drinking then drive me the home?"
That's
Like,
crazy.
Diabolical.
yeah, facts,
Like,
bro.
I'm
That is
pretty
that
sure they
is
don't use
double
their.
right?
All right, boom. So I got a question for you. Because I was thinking about this earlier, and this sent me down a damn rabbit hole. But anyways,
Like the one we just went down with Polizei.
yeah.
Facts, yeah. How long we been talking about
So-
polls? Like 10 minutes?
It's been like 15, 20 minutes.
They go fuck
So
around and see this video.
so
like,
dig deep. But how has a female hurt your feelings?
Oh,
I got you. I got you for the first story. So boom. I was in. I want to say like. I want to say like 5th grade. 5th grade or something.
Fifth? What the?
I remember to this. I remember the name and everything.
What? Did little Lisa?
No, listen, listen, bro.
That your kneecaps were too big or some shit.
So,
that's insane.
so listen. So I'm in like 5th grade, right? And I forget how this conversation came up, but I know I asked this group of girls if I could go with them, and she said no. Look at your haircut,
Ever since that,
Viviana, if you're listening to this, Viviana, if you're listening to this, I hate you.
What's her last name? Hold up.
I don't remember the last name, but I remember
I
her first
remember
name.
her first name.
I remember the first name.
Viviana's you know.
Viviana.
So you're
I know
telling-
actually Viviana Ruth, dude. I know.
She's the reason.
on some real though. You're telling me since that day you wore a do-rag?
Damn.
He said ever
He
since then,
said
I ain't
he
never
said
trusted my barber.
nobody's seen this.
No,
motherfucker.
ever since that day, I made sure my was up to par when going out. I
He
can't
said-
walk around with a nappy ass head.
He said I ain't leaving the house today.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Need that haircut. I'm stinking.
Oh, bro, I thought we was talking like broke your heart, and then you said back in 5th grade. I said, what?
Bro, that hurt my feelings. Like, it hurt my feelings real
I
tough.
mean, I look, you got one.
One
like that.
girl,
I
one,
do
one
too.
girl told me that I wasn't very funny, and that me up, bro.
I was actually in like 3rd grade, and
Third
I was
grade's
a
crazy.
little.
Y'all are getting hurt
I
by
was-
women.
I was-
at age
Bro,
like
I don't
what?
give a bro.
It wasn't-
If a girl tell you that your hair is nappy, that's a game changer.
I was
Bro,
a,
that young. I didn't give. I was like,
I get
okay.
it. That was my turning point.
I probably would have hit her with some like, yo,
Changed
pussy
you.
loose or some.
Third grade? Good grade?
grader, bro. No, if I was a 3rd grader and she was like, your haircut bad, and I would be like, you know what, and your mom's a crack addict, like.
No, but
Like-
that changed me for real.
no, I was in like
So
3rd
that was a
grade,
changed man since that day.
and I was a little, but especially to like 2 of these girls, like I didn't really give a about them, and just 2 of them,
Apparently, you
they started a I hate Victor club. But it was just them 2. So the funny thing was, there's another girl
Did you hurt
who
your
was
feelings?
friends with them.
I hate
No,
Victor.
this one hurt my feelings a little bit. There's another a girl who was friends with them, and she had like put it again 3rd grade. She was like, "Oh, I had a little crush on Victor," and she wanted to join that club, even though she had a crush. And the girls were like, "Nah, you can't be in this club. You actually like him." I was like, "Damn, like that won't hurt me."
So
a
hold
little
up,
bit."
you
I'm
just standing along watching all this unfold?
like, yeah.
They ain't even go to like the corner of the room or
out of
something.
the ground. You know, that
You ain't think maybe I should walk
I was
away.
like,
This is a private
damn.
conversation.
I was like, "Damn, what did I do?" I was a dickhead to them. I'm not gonna hold, but yeah.
I hate Victor Club.
Bro, yeah, bro. Victor, dude.
I bet.
Fuck
Fuck that guy.
Fuck Victor, man.
Bro, if I had to say a time like a shorty hurt my feelings that's like stuck with me, I was probably in not no 5th, 3rd grade. Y'all was tripping. Bro,
I don't give a
some point in high school, bro. So like Instagram, I slid up on the shorty. She was like 6'4", mind you.
What the?
Yeah, but she was fine as So I was
He
like,
said,
"Oh,
"I can be
bet."
your short king, little mama."
Not
Like,
even, bro. Like I slid up on her. She was like, "Okay, cool. You kind of cute with a whoopty woo." And then conversations go. She's like, "How tall are you? You look short." I was like, "Hold on. First off, I'm 6'2".
Wait a
She's
minute.
like, "You
What?
are short." And I was like, "Ah!" And I skated.
So
Being
so
called
being a
short hurts your
6'2"
feelings?
man and a
At
woman said,
6'2"?
"You said what?"
being called short hurt his feelings.
At 6'2"? Yes.
Bro, I would have been like, I'm not short, so that
I'm
don't.
a
fit. Now, if
Tarzan?
I was like 5'4", I'd been like, you know. But like, bro, I can't even think about some like that. Really, probably the worst I'd ever been up was actually, bro, out here. I did the whole like private where you get engaged within a month, bro. That bitch me up.
Was she a stripper?
Huh?
Stripper,
No,
dude.
she was a bartender though.
God damn, dude.
Yeah, one of the stereotypes. But no,
She
she
a stripper or
my head up
Bottle
so hard, bro. My head up so hard. That almost ended up killing me because being a car guy, I went on a drive, took a curve way too fast, almost lost the car in a wooded area. I would have wrapped that around like 3 trees and
Shit.
would have been over, bro. Wouldn't be sitting here, but no. That
Squirrel
bitch.
on?
If you ever end up watching this, you know who it is, right? You're the only one I've ever called this. You a all right? You, right? Bro, you. Straight up praying on your downfall, bitch.
Said that
Like,
shit
I
hit right
hope
here in the
God,
Meow
I
meow.
hope you step on a Lego with no Legos in the house. I don't know how you gonna do that, but I hope it happens.
No logo, no logo.
Left most of the car.
It's fiending over
Well,
there.
I guess it's my
Jesus
turn.
Christ, this one's rough.
This- so
I heard him say it before the
Yeah, he
season.
said,
He's
"I'm cooked."
I'm cooked.
I'm not gonna say names or anything, right? But
I will.
I'll give you the whole after. No, you're not.
He's
Hey,
like,
they
get
bro.
me.
Yeah.
So I started talking to this girl back in 2023 during like on our way out to Poland. And like while we were in Poland, we hung out a couple times, and then we got back, and she was acting super weird. But like at this point, we had I had like locked it.
Mm.
Like I dropped all the hose. Like I was like, okay,
Whoa.
I'm not gonna play. Gotta watch your tone. And so we're just skating day to day. Like by the time I know it, it's a year and a half past, and it's more of a like there's intimate conversations, but like we've only hung out twice in person outside, and it's like at this point I'm like, this, bro. And she'd go on her little tangents and get pissed off and block me and come back, and I was like, whatever, dude. I ain't got nothing looking forward to.
Oh, dude, I would
So
let it go.
I'm not leaving just yet.
I tried before half a year was in. I tried so hard to get him to leave her, bro.
So we ended the things like September, October time. Couple weeks later, bad. I have no clue how I bagged this one.
Me.
Bad German girl. Fatter ass, bigger smaller waist.
Oh.
Prettier face.
Yo,
Prettier face.
Real like,
Prettier face, too.
Yeah.
And like, we've been good since then. Like, I've been staying at her house nightly, over 20 minutes north of Graf. So it's a 40-minute drive every night.
For all of us that don't know North, bro, that's out past Graf, away from Vilsig. Just saying.
It's a 40-minute drive. So it's like 40 minutes there, 40 minutes back every night. And I'm staying the night over there. So 40 minutes in the morning is like, it's about the equivalent of me living in Weiden all of a sudden. Yeah. On a truck is not exactly the most ideal, but outside of this, 13 miles a gallon, I get 18 and a half. So it's doable.
That sounds like a damn Charger, bro.
It's not bad.
I
It's
saw
doable.
35s. I don't know what to tell you.
It's doable. Right? And then we go to the bar a couple weeks ago, and I found dude similar build to me, same style, and he's like, "Yeah, I've been flirting with her for like a year and a half now," and I was like, what do you mean by that? He pulls up, swear to God, bro, he saved all her explicit pictures, right? And he's like, "Yeah, dude, look," and I was like, "I've seen all of those," and I'm like, "You." Tweaking,
I ain't
bro.
even seen him. Homeboy,
Bro,
homeboy had too much self-respect. Apparently, wouldn't show him to me.
That's a justified crash out, bro.
You really like
And I was like,
No, this is afterwards. I was
Yeah, there's a difference. There's a difference.
Yeah.
If your man's, if he doesn't show you the news,
yeah,
he's locked in. He like.
no.
But if he show you,
no,
like,
they were done. No, is what I'm saying.
Let me see, bro.
She had already way over. They were like, their
I
little
still
thing
won't
was
show you to
done.
this day.
Yeah, I know, and it's.
he was locked in, bro.
Yeah. No, really.
If the shorty that you're locked in with, bro, you're not gonna see.
Another one of my boys was like, "Oh yeah, I'm trying to get this girl to go out on a date." I'm like, "Oh, what's her name?" Same name. I was like, "No." I was like, "My boy's been trying to lock that in for like a year and a half, bro."
Damn.
He's like, "We've been talking for like a year." I'm like, I came and told him. He's like, "No way, no." Bro liked her so much he was in delusion. I was trying to get him up out of there.
Bro, sometimes the homies
squadron.
Sometimes the homies be going through
3-2.
going through it, bro.
It was 3-2. She recently moved to the current squadron I work in.
Funny story about that. I also hit her car. Before they like broke off, bro. I hit her car. So in the truck, no damage on my shit, but I was pulling out of one of the places we were. It was like the 3-2 squadron, right? I was pulling out of that parking lot over by where Killer or Kronos, I don't know what you know it as, but over there, not like away from the DFAC, the other exit.
Yeah.
I was pulling out of there. There's an LMTV parked right on the road, so I couldn't see who was coming. I like, wait a minute. I slowly pull out, and then if someone come flying down the road, bro, I was like, I ain't total out today. Threw my bitch in reverse, macked her car.
Damn.
Got out. It honestly didn't even it up that bad. Let's be real.
It was
It kind of messed up her grill a little bit. Like the grill wasn't broken, but like the clips were, so it kind of fell in a little bit. You could pull it back out, and the bumper clips were slightly popped out on the edge. That was it. She ends up, she was like, "Oh no, it's fine." Later on, man, her and her leadership are coming around my group, walking. Where's Lund at? Where's Lund at? We're making a police report. I'm like, she said it was fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't, because apparently her leadership was like, "Oh, he just bounced on her." No, I didn't. I got out. Like,
Yeah.
funny. Fast forward, not even a month. I don't think. I had her and him in the back of my car feeding her beers on the way to the bars, bro.
Second time that we hung out, we actually went to the bar together.
So I was like, "I'm
we
so
both-
sorry about hitting your car." She said, "No, it's fine. It's whatever." And then never saw her. Anytime I see her again, bro, she's like stank eyeing me. And bro,
That's
it's
it.
Yeah, certified
Alright.
crash out.
So check me out. This next question sparks a lot of
Controversy.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Not it's like more of no the you can't, yes the I can, right? So where you from?
Illinois.
Texas.
Texas.
Go ahead and lie.
Texas.
Where you from?
Cali.
Liar.
Anyways,
Where you actually from?
So-
He's from the middle of the country.
I don't know.
that makes it even worse.
I don't
All right,
even
anyways,
think, I don't even think
watch,
this is a
check me out,
joke
check
at
me out.
this point.
Check me
Like, I'm from Cali.
From
All
Florida.
right.
Anyway,
So with your bare hands, with your bare hands, no weapons, nothing, just your paws.
Okay.
What's the biggest animal you think you could kill?
And I knew that was coming. Is there
Come on,
okay? So
you
is
put us
it
on a podcast and ask us a deep ass question
is
like
it
this?
is it
Make
like
us have sit here
is
and
it like
think
that
about
question where it's just like they're at like their top form and there's only one of
No,
them
bro.
and they're like
the
grabbing
biggest,
the
like
fuck
if
out,
you're
or is it like
no,
there's
if-
just like a deer walking through the woods and you just come up in there and get
it's
out?
you and that animal. Which one you think you're
I'm
gonna kill?
saying is he actively trying to come at me or is it like I kind of can get the jump on him? Like what's up?
Yeah.
What's up with that? Is it like the UFC?
I
like,
guess
ready
you could
to
get the
go.
jump on him because me, a female deer, bro. I'm not taking on no buck, but a female, a doe,
Well,
right?
real shit. If you can get the jump on him, bro, just
Exactly,
jump
so-
on that buck's back and strangle his ass.
That's what
The
I'm saying.
fuck?
So
Like,
you drop some corn or some off the tree.
yeah,
I'm waiting in the tree like this,
you ain't jumping out no damn tree.
bro. I promise.
Hold up, wait.
I'm a.
minute.
Correction.
Wait a
Hey,
fucking minute, bro.
Pause, because I actually have done this.
Hanging out in a tree
I'm not
is
even-
wild, dog.
Hey, bro.
Like,
Got to do what I got to do to kill that deer.
hey,
That's
hey,
the
yo.
biggest one though.
Hey yo,
no, it's really a buck, 100%.
A buck,
Yeah,
I
because they got antlers, but if you're already on his back strangling his ass, they can't
buck?
get you.
Nah, they gonna
You can get
kick
the jump on
around,
a
dog. They gonna kick and they gonna
No,
kick
no, no.
around.
So-
No, okay, but
so
also
they're
I've
not
come
light
back-
animals.
I've ridden horses, dog. They'll have you ever seen a horse buck?
yes.
Way harder than the damn deer.
Yeah, I know, but
And I
they
stayed on that bitch like.
But a
but they're
buck-
not light animals, dude. They're like they still gonna weigh like
You know what?
300,
You know how
300.
much? I'm thinking of like a big buck, like a big alpha male buck.
Yeah,
Nah, you're not getting no.
bro. If you can get the jump on him, right?
Yeah, you could jump on him, like try to choke his ass out, but their necks are like. No,
grab
you're
his
not.
Yeah,
neck,
but
grab-
nah,
grab
they
it,
kick your
nah,
ass
wrap
off.
Legs around the neck,
They
triangle choke,
See,
and just
I'm breaking his neck.
Bro, no, you're
Y'all
not.
tripping.
Yo,
I'm tripping.
real think about this, right? If you're able to just like, let's say it's a tame ass deer, right, and it's just chilling out there, and you can just walk up to it. I'ma hop up onto his back and put that in a chokehold.
No, I'm talking about a wild.
It don't.
You gotta be wild.
Oh, but yeah, have you not seen, bro? I've
Tell him
walked
to
up
be
and
chilling.
I've walked up and touched wild deer. Some of them are chill. Yeah, for real.
they ain't got no clue
okay,
what's coming
let's put
for
it in
them.
the reference
know I
of
like
I'm
how
in a
venison
tree,
tastes.
right? I'm in a tree, like 10 foot up. They don't, and I just jump the out. I'm already on his back. I got him around his neck. No matter how much he moves his neck, them antlers ain't gonna get me because my head is in between the antlers. Because I'm gonna, you put him in a chokehold and you go sit here like this.
And
You know what I'm saying?
Their necks are like.
You also gotta
You think I
understand though.
can't get my arm around that?
You also gotta understand though. Bucks.
Bro, if I gotta kill
bucks,
that-
deer, like elk, like that, they don't like when they get scared, they run. So like
You gonna be
you're not-
holding
you're
on
not
for your. You better hope you don't fall out because gonna hit the.
And
Well,
then
if
you're not
you
catching
blood
them.
choke that, you're gonna be out like that.
You're not catching them if they get away. You have to be
Listen,
like,
bro.
on the
You know
side.
how much. You know how much goddamn locking you gotta have to drop down on the.
Hey, you
And
realize,
as soon as you touch him, he's gonna take off, right?
you realize a female deer is gonna do the same thing.
But listen,
And what do you
That
do?
bitch-
The thing you're worried about is the fact
she's
that they
like
got
40
ant-
pounds less, bro.
No, but
Not all of them.
have you never seen a deer in real life? Like,
She's like 40 pounds less
bro,
than a buck.
grass, dog.
She's
Like-
she's lighter than a buck.
Someone's getting big, dude.
Let's be real, bro.
Bro, listen.
It's because they're gonna do the same thing.
Are you
Right.
kidding me, bro?
No,
Do you know where we
by
live?
Taking off and running.
We live
They're
in
gonna do
Germany.
The same thing.
I see them like twice, three times out of the week. When the sun goes down,
before I started staying at
Bro,
her
I hit
house,
one.
I drove
matter of
back
fact-
every night at like 2:00 in the morning.
Just
Every single night, bro. Crossing the road, standing on the side of the road every single night. And the deer out here aren't that big.
And you sit here and
to
think.
be honest, they're not big at all. But you go to
buck?
places in
Yeah,
the
You got
States.
something to hold on to.
Bro, even if
No,
if all else,
happening.
if all else,
Gotta crash out on camera, bro.
bro, listen, if you, well, another, okay,
it's
let's
like
put it-
Galindo. Galindo said he could take on a hyena.
No,
Oh, hell
I'm
no.
not
No,
doing
no,
that.
you could.
Hell
I'm
no.
not doing that.
That will argue with you day and night
You're
talking
not,
about, bro.
You're not getting high.
All I got to do is get him. No, you're not.
That's like
Lino was retarded, bro.
that.
But
That bite force is stronger than like a lion.
I hadn't thought about this, bro. If you get on top of them, you wrap your because have you never put someone in a chokehold with your legs? You know what I'm saying? Like you just it's the same thing. You wrap your legs around and you just squeeze as hard as you.
But think
fucking
about
can. And then hold on to the antlers. Where's he gonna go? Away with you, bro. You're holding on.
Honestly,
You got all 4 points of contact.
from
dog. Like,
from
Full
human
points
neck
of
to like
contact.
any kind of deer neck, I don't think it's the same. I think that neck is way stronger than like
It is,
a regular
but
human neck.
realistically,
yeah, it might be
what the
stronger, but
fuck
if
is
you're not
60
choking-
miles per hour, bro. You
You're
mean to
not
tell me you gonna wrap your goddamn legs around a buck running 60 miles per hour? Because
Have
that
you ever
motherfucker's
ridden a
scared.
motorcycle?
He's scared.
have you ever ridden a
Bro,
motorcycle?
listen,
not the same.
it's not the same, bro.
It's
The buck.
same thing
No,
about
no.
wrapping your legs around something doing 130 mile an hour like nothing.
I don't
It's-
think you're putting a deer
Listen,
to
a
sleep with your
motorcycle-
legs still.
It's
I'm
different
looking
because you're
for
gonna get to a
runners
smooth 60 and it's gonna be smooth with a buck.
Have you ever
You're
had
gonna be in for a ride.
Have you ever ridden a motorcycle like legitimately?
Yeah.
Okay, you ever had speed wobble?
Yes.
Are
Same
you
thing.
sure? Are you sure?
I'm pretty.
Bro,
I'm
because
pretty
I
positive.
had speed wobble to 140 mile an hour, and I tell you right now, it's not smooth, right?
Yeah. No.
That's
Not
not
at all.
smooth. Scariest moment of my life. I thought I was gonna die because I was going around a curve, and that was not a good time.
Hell no.
I'm talking handlebar. It's Life 360 saying someone's phone about to die. Like I'm talking, my handlebars are slapping my gas tank. Like it wasn't no. I'm talking, it was death wobble, bro. And it came out of it, but it's the point being to that story is.
Did you check your pants after you had a little in there?
Bro, I really thought I myself for
Bro.
a minute. I'm not gonna lie, because I mean, let's be real. Life flashed before my eyes for a little bit.
Yes.
I was on a curve and guardrails, or not guardrails. I forget, but I was cooked, bro. I was cooked.
You got lucky.
Yeah, dude, real. And this is no. Some people are gonna think it's cat, bro. I let go.
Yeah,
I
that's
let,
what-
I let go and held on with my legs.
That's
I
what
was
you
like,
have to
what?
do.
Because
Like when you're in speed
if you
wobble.
start fighting it, it's just gonna make it worse.
Exactly.
I just let go. I was like, it's gonna slow down. It's gonna come out of it, and I just kind of like, I just sat there, bro. I was like, at this point, it's in God's hands. Like,
Yeah, because a bike is gonna
Jesus,
naturally
take
try to
the
keep
wheel,
itself
bro.
upright. It's like a damn
natural
what do you call them
reaction to
things?
something that's not alive.
Gyroscopes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a buck,
Well, you think a buck's
fall.
gonna
you're
try? and
not
fall, like-
going to take down a buck running 60 miles per hour.
You're
I'm
right.
sorry.
It's gonna take down itself.
Watch
All I do
this.
is hold
Watch
on.
me. Watch me
Facts.
search up on YouTube right now. Choking out a buck.
Okay. Also, let's say with the doe, right? They're just slightly lighter. They run the same, right?
No, I still think
but
they're
now
faster.
you can't hold on to the damn antlers. How do you expect to do
I
that?
got that bitch's neck. It's compared to a buck. A
Bro.
doe's neck is like this.
So you telling me you'd rather sit here like
Okay,
this?
so you
Yeah,
telling me?
instead of
you
like
telling
this.
me-
Exactly. I'm gonna sit there like this, death grip.
Instead of like this.
I'm gonna hold both my sleeves like this. Make sure I have a long,
Okay, let's
long
be
sleeve
real.
shirt.
No,
yeah.
hold up. Wait, think about this, right? How big you say a buck's neck is?
Bro, like,
All right, hold up. Let me get up. Let me slide past somebody. Bring that over here, right?
bro, like this.
If you
here.
gonna choke something, whoops.
Party foul.
Look at how much space. Put that up in there.
Put that up in there.
You telling me I can't lock around?
Put that up in there.
You telling me I can't lock around?
Man, all that. What about you?
I don't think.
Yeah, matter of fact, because you know you wrong, bro.
Okay.
You've officially passed the point where you're like,
Bro, I will.
He
I
said
will.
there is
you're like,
no
I
return.
know I'm wrong, but I'm over this
I will
conversation.
die on this. You're not taking out a buck.
And you
anyways.
finna die, bro. Like,
Realistically,
Realistically, thank you.
probably like a crocodile. All bullshit aside, because think about it. You're scared they're gonna bite you, right? If you keep their mouth closed, they can't.
You're not keeping that mouth closed.
Tape can keep their mouth closed.
Okay, you don't have tape. You're fighting with bare hands.
You've been grabbed by these
You are
motherfuckers. You have been grabbed by these mitts.
All right, so yes, you're gonna, cause you can jump on a.
Dap me up earlier and feel
But
that.
he's saying.
No, listen, no. Check me out. So you can jump on a crocodile, tape his mouth closed, and that come. I said kill.
You're not.
How you gonna kill him
You're
after
not
that?
killing him.
With your bare hands.
Bro, the
You're
only way
not
to kill a
going to
crocodile,
choke
there
him
is
out.
One spot on the back of their, like the neck or somewhere back here where they're. Trust me, I watched a lot of the where they go out.
Geo.
Yeah, no,
Said
you-
Nat Geo. I have to
No,
watch
you know the Netflix series where they would like literally, it's like the crocodile hunters or whatever.
Yeah.
There's one spot about a quarter size where you can put a round through and it'll actually kill them. Other than that, they're full armor. You can't choke them out. There's no other way to kill
So
them but
how
with
are
a
you
bullet
going to
in
kill
that
him?
spot.
Obviously, I didn't know all that.
You're not gonna.
So you gonna just
I
what,
didn't know
shove
that
your
either, but I
fucking
know you're not
through
killing
that
no alligator or crocodile.
He
That's
said
not
a
gonna kill
squirrel.
him,
I
bro.
can take a squirrel.
You gonna blind devil. You're not gonna kill him. Try again.
I don't know.
Try again.
Hit us with another one, bro. He
Florida
he's gonna
boy.
come out here and be like a lion. Like,
What you, Florida boy?
I mean, with these answers, probably
Iguanas?
an elephant, to be
Bro,
honest.
really?
You're an idiot.
Apparently, nah. Probably. It depends on the size of the dog.
Iguana.
A dog?
Yeah.
a dog, 100%, dude.
Yeah, I know. And
Kill a
I'm
dog, bro.
the thing is, like,
Well,
I
not
think
morally, no, but if you had to.
I think there's like,
I genuinely think I could kill a small bear.
I
He's
think
a
there's-
pretty strong.
I think there's a
Here, you gotta understand.
A cub.
Maybe just a little bit older.
Like a little black bear?
Like a teenage
Yeah.
cub.
Yeah.
You gotta understand. What if you had to guess? What do you think I weigh?
At least 310.
Damn.
310 is crazy. I get like 250.
He's closer.
yeah.
Damn.
You like 360.
345.
Damn, how was I closest out of all that? I said 360.
345, bro.
I was about to
345.
say
I also
300,
squat 600 pounds. I'm pretty sure I could take out a small bear.
He is a small bear.
Genuinely think I could take out a small
He
fucking
been
bear.
hanging out with goddamn Khabib and them.
He is
Wrestling
a small
bears
bear,
and shit.
See, but I don't know, cause like I feel like from the biggest dog to a wolf is kind of like a far jump.
No, actually, matter of
wouldn't
fact,
think
biggest
so.
dog,
Not that far.
a
But I'm
Great
not-
Dane dog, bro. Have you seen how it
Oh,
talk?
no. I'm, but,
Them go nipple high.
I mean like in like a fight, cause I don't think any dogs.
You telling me a Great Dane can't fight?
Not a
The biggest
wolf.
dog was like
I
a
don't think it's
Tibetan
even a wolf.
Mastiff or something.
Oh no,
Probably.
no. I thought you were just saying.
But I'm talking about like from.
I thought you were saying
from being a
size-wise.
Wolf to like a certain dog, like some of those like bigger dogs. Those things they get a good grip and they're just faster and more last longer. I don't know. I don't want to say like maybe a deer, but like a baby one.
Bro, no.
Or
Buck,
like
a full grown
woman
buck.
one?
I'm
Actually,
gonna take
not
that
a
bitch out.
buck.
no
Matter of
cap.
fact, let me ask a question to it.
Go.
Right? What are the circumstances? Is it just like, hey, you're tasked with this, or is there like some on the line, like for me, like my son, right? Is my son in danger?
Nah, bro. It's just you
Or is
and
it-
the
They're
buck
like, hey,
in the woods.
hey, go kill
Get
that. You know, like, is it like I gotta go kill this, or like this thing's trying to hurt my family? I gotta handle it. Like, how's
it's
it
you
going, bro?
and the buck in the woods. Go get him.
Oh yeah, 100%,
You're not.
bro, 100%.
Can I use
No, but you
whatever
gotta
in the
also
woods
you
or
gotta you gotta also understand where we came from, bro. Like, we come from places like hunting is a very normal thing. You know what I'm saying?
And you
Like,
should know you're not killing no goddamn buck with your bare hands.
Are you ridiculous, dog?
Colorado.
Matter, yeah, bro. You don't even, dude. The first time you saw a deer, you're probably 19. Like,
Yeah.
bro, the first time I saw a deer, I don't even remember it because I was so damn
It's
young.
a buck though.
Yeah, I
Them
know what
motherfuckers
a
get
buck
big.
is.
Yeah.
When they get mad, they be
If this
blowing
tells
out
you
steam
anything
out
about
their
where
nose
I'm
and shit.
from,
That's
we've
not
had
real.
if
That's
this tells you
not
anything
real.
about where I'm from, we've had
It's
coyotes.
cold.
We've had coyotes in our driveway, our front driveway, eating out of our trash cans. If that tells you where I'm from, I promise
You got coyotes
I'm
in
from
Colorado.
California.
I'll
That happens. to
I-
me all
kick
the
one of them
time.
But
I'm
I'm-
Cali, bro.
That happens.
You're
to me
from
all the
Florida,
I'm
bro.
saying-
Here.
Okay,
You do
Jesus
look like
Christ.
you're from Florida. Not gonna cap.
Because he is. He's Cuban. He's from Florida.
he's some Florida man type.
He just doesn't want to claim it.
Say
What's
jit.
wrong with Florida, bro?
Say jit.
Y'all ever seen that video of the Florida man, long hair, holding
Say
the
what?
holding
Say
the American flag in the hurricane
Say
just
jit.
on the road like
That's his
this?
uncle.
No, but I'm saying no, that was him, dog. That was him before he got the army and cut his hair.
Say jit, bro.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
He said jit.
Say
All right,
jit.
check me out. We finna.
Jit?
We coming up on our time, but I got a few. Would you rather questions?
Oh,
All right. So the first few are gonna like start out pretty easy.
Hmm.
All right. So my first one.
Don't piss me off.
So my first one. Would you rather sleep without a pillow or sleep without a blanket?
Sleep without a pillow.
Out of pillow.
Not a pillow.
Not gonna cap. I could use my arm any day of the week.
Dude,
wait,
I'm so serious.
I'm sleep without a pillow.
is it like the
If I sleep
perfect
without a
temperature in the
pillow-
room?
perfect
It
temperature.
don't even matter.
Oh, without a without a
I
blanket.
gotta be.
I could have full. I could
Nah,
have.
bro.
I could have.
Y'all telling me?
full jacket,
Y'all telling me you've never
pants,
just like
everything.
leaned up
I
against and like
Facts.
taken
I
a
need a
nap?
blanket.
Facts.
No, I have, but
If-
like.
Okay.
If I don't have a blanket, I gotta use a pillow, like, and just put it on top of me. I need a blanket.
What are you doing?
I swear to God.
Cuddle buddy?
He said,
weird.
"No, y'all ever seen that? Y'all ever seen the
actually
the
do see
memes
that.
where it's just like I stayed over at a friend's house and they didn't give me a blanket, and bro, he's got like a dinner table on top
Yeah.
of him.
Hey, bro.
That's gonna be this.
The
right
reason
here.
our occupation gives you a sleeping bag and not a pillow.
Yeah, you don't get no damn.
Hey, I'm gonna be so real. If
He's not
if
wrong.
the temperature's perfect and I'm
But,
not gonna end up like
To
cold
be
or
fair,
if I'm gonna be comfortable all night long, bro, I have to have a pillow.
I can't just.
But to be
clothes
fair-
like that, dude.
if when we're out there sucking buttermilk, best believe I have a makeshift pillow because I will take off my whole uniform, use it as a pillow.
Bro,
yeah.
I've got
Like,
I've
I
got a
cannot sleep
field
without
pillow.
a pillow.
I've got a legitimate. I'm talking like digital camo field pillow.
See,
I use the neck.
But you can use
I
so
ain't
much.
playing.
You can use so much more as a pillow than a blanket.
Yeah,
So
facts.
If I get hot, I can use that
Like
as
what?
a pillow.
yeah,
You telling me you can't
Facts.
take off your army top and put it over you like a blanket?
Ah,
But you can also ball it up and use it as a pillow.
exactly.
Okay,
So
that double double whammy right
I
there.
need an actual blanket. I don't need an actual.
rather-
Didn't you just say you would put a pillow over yourself?
Yeah, he did.
As a blanket? Yeah.
Yeah, that's not an actual blanket.
I mean, don't matter.
It's a makeshift blanket, right?
I
So
need
if your
something
army
as a
top turns into a makeshift blanket, your theory is falling apart right in front of you. Like,
No, I'm picking a blanket over a pillow every day. That's it.
Yeah.
no, because I can't be sleeping like, dude. Like,
Either I'm gonna sleep on my back, or I'm gonna sleep on my stomach.
Yeah, I'm sleeping on my stomach.
even on my
On
head
your
to be
back, bro,
elevated.
Your head be like this, like.
So you,
Huh?
homie, just gonna sleep with his face in the ground like that.
Nah, but you-
No, you
just
you just
you put your
No.
arms like right here, bro. You're
Okay,
Gucci.
have y'all ever
No,
not?
bro.
Okay, well,
Wait. Put your arms like this, so you be tooted up when you sleep, bro.
yo.
No, bro. No, listen.
Dracula.
You're just like no. You're just like Mom Nato, bro. We was watching the Super Bowl.
Clip, bro.
Nah, that we was watching the Super Bowl the other day. Mom Nato fall asleep, tooted up, and he's
No, bro.
no the other way, bro. He was like this right here, like this.
Demonstration?
Oh wait,
No.
wait, on his stomach.
On his stomach. That's what I'm
Bro,
talking about. Tooted up.
Demonstration?
No, I'm good.
You're not ready for anything, bro. Because
Oh,
if
I live
someone
here.
go
My door be locked. What I need to be ready for?
on the couch,
Nah, I wouldn't meet up with him. With him.
so who the hell coming in your bedroom watching you sleep? You should be more worried about that.
All right, well, let's see.
Mercy says, bro, he sleep tooted up. Remember
Yeah,
that.
that's wild.
Remember that.
Pause.
Y'all
Right,
ever,
pause.
have y'all never fallen asleep with your
Pause.
arms upwards, like if it's under your head or just your arms up or whatever, and
My shit
woken
will
up
fall
with
asleep.
like literally no feeling in your hands?
Yes.
Yeah, my shit's fall asleep.
Bro, I've had it to where like I went to go roll over and thought I was gonna break my arm because I couldn't move him.
Yeah.
I had to like wake my wife up and have her move.
You're being dramatic, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I can't be sleeping like this, bro.
All right. So my next question: would you rather experience a constant pain, like the pain that just the there doesn't go away, or a constant itch?
Constant pain because I'm already
Constant
doing it.
pain. Already doing that.
A lot of people get back.
Occupational hazards.
Next.
That was
Next.
Yeah, that one's kind of easy.
a quick question for these
I tore my AC joint in my right shoulder
army folks.
2 years ago. Still living with the pain to this day.
Not the Nutella.
All right. So check me out.
Not the new let him in on the inside joke.
Oh yeah. So my wife, right, being German, I don't know if it's the what's it called? The language barrier or not, right? But she be like putting way too much emphasis on that don't matter. So there was like to the little joke about not the Nutella, right? Where that came from is there was a time where she was telling me something, can't remember what it was because it didn't matter. And she was like, and there was Nutella on it. And I turned around and hit with a, not the Nutella. Like,
Bro, Nutella is a
no, but
basic white
okay,
girl
well,
snack,
I
bro.
can never look at Nutella the same.
what?
Pause?
Hey, bro.
Is there a pause there?
Anyways,
Nah, we
Is
need.
there a pause there?
No.
Yeah.
Somebody?
let's just.
Yeah, sorry. What was you saying?
anyways, thanks.
Next.
Let me know about the Nutella after this, though. Like,
All right. So this question is going to judge y'all's moral compass, right?
oh, it's
So would you rather kill your best friend and completely get away with it, or would you rather be on house arrest for the rest of your life?
damn you.
House arrest.
No, you fuck.
I'm so serious. House arrest.
Kill my best friend. I ain't gonna hold you.
Damn.
Well, you gotta think house
You gonna
arrest,
kill
bro.
your
One,
like
you can't live your
day
life
one.
no more.
Your day one.
You can't.
I-
Oh, day one.
Get
That's
stuck
not
in
him.
the crib? Sorry, brother. You gotta die.
What if hey, pause. What if my day one's already dead?
Did you?
Your new best friend.
All right.
Did you kill? Did you?
No.
Okay.
No.
No, but you're like your day one.
You say how dead are we speaking, bro?
Hypothetically.
Oh.
Like,
Nah. No.
I thought you said how dead are we speaking. I was like, probably not
Drugs
breathing.
got his
Like-
ass. Drugs got his ass.
Damn it.
you allowed.
Damn.
But your day one, you gonna take him off?
Bro, I'm dying on this hill, dude. You're dying.
No, legitimately, I don't know, cause like I can't. I'm one of those people, bro. I gotta be able to, right?
So, I
So
gotta
being
get out
in the house, I can't.
Then what you judging me for?
I'm not judging you, but I haven't made my decision yet, man.
I don't
Feel
know,
me, bro.
cause like obviously, like I don't want to go without my best friend, but I mean, so if you're saying day one best friend, does that mean like we're still currently best friends? Damn it! I was gonna say, bro, some people are cooked. Like some people are straight, dude. No, I don't know, man. That's a
I
tough
don't
one.
even know. Oh damn,
If you're doing martini,
I can't stay.
You got
locked
these
up in
questions
the
off
house.
TikTok.
Damn Floridian.
I can't stay locked up in the house.
So you killing your best friend?
I didn't say that.
Though I
But you
think
can't
he's the
stay locked
only
in the
one
house.
that's
I
gonna
can't
stay
stay
on
locked in the
arrest,
house.
bro. Everybody
Yeah,
else
I'm not
died.
like-
Moral
Tripping,
compass
dude.
on point.
All right, please. That was.
best friend.
I just can't stay locked up in the house.
So you killing your best friend? Got it.
I didn't say that.
I'm asking-
Bro, then
It's-
what you saying?
He's trying to
One
beat
or
around the
other.
bush.
There's no- there's
He's
no
like,
third option.
I just.
Yeah, fucking dead, bro. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Finally got it off his chest. He's like, you know what? I did it. I did
I
it.
mean, so how big of a house we talking?
Yeah.
You the one asking
The house
me.
you the house you
Put that
currently
in there
live in.
when I ask.
They,
The house you currently
gotta,
live in.
They
Yeah,
got,
'cause I thought
yeah,
this house. You tripping?
yeah, because they got a house in
if we live
LA.
in some like this.
Tripping.
Yeah, they got a house
Sorry.
in LA with everything,
Keep going.
nightclub, everything you want. I
They
could
got a
probably
house.
live in
They
that.
got a city inside of a house.
Put
Bro.
me in Wiz Khalifa's mansion. I'm living there the rest of my life, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
At that point, because you know you got.
Who was that?
Hey.
Singing it. Wait, what the? All right. So, would you rather burn to death or drown twice?
Drown twice.
Drown twice.
Drown twice.
It'll be quicker.
Drown.
I mean, look. Check, so once you drown that first time, you're like, damn,
That shit sucks.
that
Let's
shit,
do it
that shit
again.
was. A
But also
ride,
like,
man.
but also like, you know how agonizing burning's got to be. Also, I mean, to be fair, I've also heard that
It
like your
burns
nerve
off.
ending, your nerve
Yeah.
endings burn really quick, so you're not in agonizing pain the rest of the
Like
time.
it's the
Most
most.
them motherfuckers be screaming for a long.
It's the
time
most
before you-
painful thing
'Cause you're
to
on
feel.
fire.
Yeah, it's the most painful thing to feel in the world, but it doesn't last that. It shouldn't last that long because you can't feel.
All
nothing
I'm
after like
all I'm
5
saying is right is people who have drowned and come back said drowning was only like mentally scary.
Yes,
Like you don't
Yeah.
feel
you
it,
almost
just
drowned.
drown.
No, you're
Yes.
Because I remember I was in Florida and I was on a
when in fourth
you know,
grade.
No. This was recent. This was like senior year. So I'm in Florida.
It's not recent.
That is not
It's
recent
been
gang.
So you that old?
It's pretty
What
recent.
bro?
Damn, these niggas really trying to cook me right now. Anyways,
Recent.
What do you mean
So-
trying?
Do you know how to swim?
yes, but I was on a boogie board, and if you know anything, y'all ever in the ocean?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm not talking about you.
yeah.
yeah,
I'm-
bro. I've been places.
what he got in say earlier?
Bro, I didn't only stay in my whole life.
Been,
Egypt?
been to
Yeah,
San
no,
Diego.
dog.
Been to
You
San
realize
Francisco,
I can get in a car and go
been to
somewhere, right?
Houston.
My fault. But anyways, I was in Florida on a goddamn boogie board, and them waves come in crash, they knock you over. You don't know which way is up or down. So I was about to die, and that's scary. I don't think I would want to drown.
Naturally,
twice.
your
Here, let
body
me-
will flip you right side up.
Let me.
I didn't know that.
They
I was
say
just
it's
panicking.
just a scare
Just think
factor.
about it, bro. Have you ever dived into water and you just kind of naturally went, what?
Nope. Don't die.
Don't swim.
Can't swim.
Aren't you afraid of water?
No. I'm not afraid
Bro,
of
how you shower, bro?
Let's find out.
Yeah, he be getting, bro.
I'm
he
not
be-
afraid of water. I just can't swim.
Yo, watch. Y'all gonna be hanging out. He's gonna go get in the shower, and you're just gonna hear.
Rest in peace, the headphone users.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My left ear down.
No, so like for me, right, is
even
like
think about that.
they say it's just a scare factor, and then you look at that video that was released last year of that army kid or Air Force kid.
Oh,
That
that
lady
yeah, that
took
like
on
burnt
fire?
him. Yeah,
I don't think
Did you see
I'll
the
drown
video?
twice. Yes,
What did you
but
do?
yo, no.
Wicked.
Let's be
I'll
real.
drown twice
He's just
before I do
he
that.
sat there and yelled "Free Palestine" and then just went quiet and then fell over. So to be honest, I mean, if you really in that much pain, you're gonna start screaming.
he did scream.
Are y'all seeing this at?
Twitter.
Have you not seen it?
Algorithm. No.
No, bro, you just look it up.
My Twitter is not.
Yeah, because if I see some
Fine, bro.
Hey,
if I see some like that,
Don't out
like Air
yourself
Force
right
kid,
now.
like some
Bro,
stuff
you
on
don't
fire,
want me. You
Twitter.
do not want me to pull up X right now.
No,
I'm
no,
telling
no,
you.
Yeah, don't pull up Twitter.
No.
If I see on like TikTok or something, I don't want to search it up on
Yeah.
TikTok. I'll go straight to Twitter, type it in. I seen that. All right, so my last and final one. All right, so would you rather know exactly when you die, or exactly how you die?
when you die.
Yeah, I probably choose.
I think when, because if I know how I die, like let's say it says I'm gonna drown, right? I'm never gonna
paranoid.
go through water again.
Yeah.
You're paranoid,
yeah.
and then you still know what's coming, so you be like, "What?"
Say
But then
it-
again,
say
you're
it
still gonna
so-
know it's coming. You still gonna know it's coming. Like if you know when you die. But,
but think about
I
it.
feel like I'm gonna feel a little bit more peaceful and not freaked out about like now I can't live my day to day life.
Yeah.
I know when I'm dying, that means I can do literally wherever I want up until that day.
Yeah, facts.
Like,
I'm gonna wait until like a week out and then wild out, go absolutely stupid.
Oh, I got you.
say you die in like a car crash, you never get in a car again. But how's it gonna work? You need a car for like daily life sometimes.
Yeah, I would say when.
I'm drowning twice.
Drowning twice.
Yeah,
I'm
keeping
drowning
my ass
twice,
up,
bro.
I'm drowning.
Drowning twice. You're still
That
burning.
took forever, dude.
It takes longer to drown than it does to
shit.
burn.
Well, I mean, you'll go unconscious, and then I think it takes probably a minute and a half to go unconscious. To be honest.
Fight it, bro. If you don't fight the drowning, you just.
If you just get up in there and you say like immediately you're already cooked. You ain't got to do none of the mental of I'm trying to survive. None of that.
Like you know
Your
it
body
has to
won't
happen.
But your body's
do that.
automatically
your
gonna go
body-
into survival mode. You
your
can't
body
do.
can do that.
I mean,
Like
I mean-
like people who try to like drown themselves, their body will fight that kind of thing. Say you're standing in like a jacuzzi and you can stand up. If you try to go underneath and try to drown yourself, you're not gonna actually like your body will stand up.
I'm talking about you're in a goddamn 75 feet of seawater.
Welcome to Factor Cap, where we test TikTok theories.
But anyways, all right. To close this out, we got our two guests. That was a pretty good episode. Pretty good episode.
It was all right.
But tune in for next week on the Plumbers Podcast. You already know the saying, Martin.
I don't know.
It's your turn.
I said it. I last time.
For all you ladies out there, your clog piping is our liking. We out.